Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to come in and do a Sephora VIB sale haul. Don't hurt me, y'all. I know that this is late. The sale is over. So this may not be useful to you in terms of whether you wanted to shop the sale or not. But that wasn't my fault, and I'll be explaining to you guys why I'm doing this so late, because I actually just got the last bit of my things in. So this is actually going to be a two-part haul. I'm going to film my Sephora stuff, a couple things I got from the drugstore, and some candles that I purchased. And then in the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys things that I got from a couple of different hair companies. So if you're interested in seeing this haul, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have a ton of stuff in this box. And I think I'm going to start with the reason that all of this was late in the first place. So the first thing I have is the Shiseido Smart Filter Ibuki. This is a primer, and it's really tiny, but that's cool. I knew to expect that it would be tiny. I saw this on Tiff Jeff 069's channel. So I'll zoom it in because the lighting is terrible today. It's very overcast, so sorry about that. The lighting's usually better, but it's not today. So I had ordered this initially, and when I opened up the box, it wasn't in there, and there was something else in the place of it. So I called Sephora and told them, like, hey, I just got my order, and one of the things that I ordered was replaced with something else. So the guy was really nice, because, I mean, obviously they're going to have trouble, like, there's high volume with the sale and everything, so they were like, don't worry about it, we'll just send you the item that you're supposed to get for free, and just keep what you have, it's cool. So I was like, okay, great. And then I go and I check my Sephora account to make sure that everything was sent properly, and he sent the wrong item again. So I essentially got 2 items for free during this haul, which I'm not going to complain at all. So yeah, this is a primer, and I haven't actually opened this yet. This is one of the things that I just got. If I just twist off like that, and I'm going to go ahead and test it and see what this feels like. It says that it's like a primer serum, so I'm expecting it to be like, yeah, it's kind of liquidy. This is what it looks like on the back of my hand. It has a bit of a pink tint to it, and oh, that's really nice. Okay, I can already see putting this on my face, it's definitely going to be smoothed out. Tiff said that this is basically like a filter in a bottle, so I'm hype about that. So yeah, this is the first product that I got, and I am super excited to try it out. I'll probably show you guys this in a tutorial or something. Okay, next item. This is the item that I accidentally got in the place of this. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is the powder version. And this is in the shade 5W2 Rich Caramel. Now the funny thing about this is that I didn't get this. I don't know if they mixed up my order with somebody else's, but the shade, it probably looks it looks a little bit lighter on camera than it does in person, but this shade matches me like almost perfectly. I thought that was so funny when I opened it and I looked at it. I was like, so I don't know. So I actually wore this yesterday, and it has a really nice matte finish. This is going to be perfect for summer, and it's super smooth. It reminds me a lot of my Smashbox Creamy Powder Foundation. I'm not mad at it at all. I was kind of annoyed because I didn't get what I ordered in the first place, but at the same time, like, this ended up working out very well. Now, like I mentioned, when they were supposed to send me the actual thing that I got, they accidentally sent me something else that I had already purchased. So I initially ordered one package of the Shiseido facial cotton. Looks like that. And instead of sending me this the second time around, they accidentally sent me another facial cotton. So I have 2 packages of the Shiseido facial cotton. This probably seems silly to y'all because you're like, you got overpriced facial cotton, but I'd heard that this was really good for sensitive skin, and I can definitely say that it is, but this is literally like the softest cotton that I've ever used in my life. And it doesn't hurt my eyes when I take off my makeup. It doesn't soak up all of the product that I'm using. And it actually deposits everything onto my face really well without having stuff dripping down my face. I'm not mad at it. This was $10, but this was $10 for 165 sheets. And honestly, I think you could cut these in half and get away with it. So you could end up with almost like 300 of these, over 300 of these, and be perfectly good, and you only spent $10 on them, because like cotton in a drugstore can still get pricey. So I mean, for what I paid for 165 sheets, these are gonna last me a really long time. And I mean, of course I got one for free, but even just this one pack is gonna last me a really long time, much longer than the stuff that I get from the drugstore would, and this is way more gentle on my face. So those are the 3 things that held up this entire order. Let's see, what are we going to get into next? Let's get into some skincare. That was the main reason why I ordered all this stuff. The next thing that I got is the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm. This stuff is life. I have tried so many different daytime moisturizers, and I can honestly tell you guys, like, they've all made my face feel really itchy. They either make my face feel really itchy or they make my face feel really sticky once they dry. And this doesn't do that. I have this on my face today, and you can see, like, my skin is super glowy. I didn't feel like putting on makeup today, and I knew you guys wouldn't care, so yeah. My face is super glowy, but it doesn't feel sticky to the touch. Like, it just feels nice and soft and hydrated, but it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. Show you guys the packaging. This is what it looks like. And again, this is the True Cream Aqua Balm. They do have another one that's the moisturizing balm. This is a little pricey for a moisturizer. It's $38, but I will tell you, after using so many different moisturizers from drugstore to high-end, I'm willing to pay the price for this, because this is the only thing that does my skin justice. And it looks like this. A lot of people have compared this to the Neutrogena one. The Neutrogena one is nice, but it still gives me a little bit of a tacky feeling. So I would choose this over that. A lot of people, you know, like my age, ask me what I would suggest in terms of starting off with skincare. I think this is a great thing to start off with. Because it's simple. I definitely notice a difference in my skin when I use this, but it's not like using anything crazy like AHAs and glycolics and stuff like that. It's really simple. It's a good way to get your feet wet, and honestly, the Belif brand is just really nice in general. And I'll probably start buying more of their products in the future. So if you're just dabbling into like high-end skincare, I say start with this first. You can't really go wrong with this. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna try to sell y'all on this, because this is good. And then I also got my Clinique Pep-Start eye cream. I use this in the daytime, and this is what it looks like. It comes in a little tube, and what you do is you take the top off, and then you like push this up, squeeze it out, push it back down. I fell in love with this stuff last summer. I stopped using it for a while, and I really missed it. I can get away with using this and not using a nighttime eye cream. I feel like I do really see a difference with this. I don't really use eye creams for like my dark circles, because those are hereditary, and I don't use them because I'm worried about aging and stuff like that. I use them because I sleep directly under a vent, and I think it's safe for me to say that I get more sleep than any human really needs because of the things that are going on with my body right now. And this really does help. I think that if I didn't have all those things going on, then I probably wouldn't need this at all. But because of that, I feel like this really does help that, and I definitely don't look as dead as I usually do when I don't have it. And I also noticed that, like, when I wasn't using this, my eyelids were, like, really crepey, and it didn't matter, like, what I put on them. So, yeah, I really like this. I think this is $26, so this is a little bit pricey as well, but this lasts a really long time. Like, this will last you for a few months. So if you buy it, you don't have to worry about like using it up in like a month and then you have to buy another one. I had a couple more skincare things. The next thing that I got is the First Aid Beauty Skin Lab Resurfacing Liquid 10% AHA with Skin Saver Complex. This is a serum. It looks like this. I'm in love with the First Aid Beauty brand. Their skincare just works really, really well for me, and they're cruelty-free, so it's a brand that I don't mind spending my money on. This is $55, but those of you that shop Sephora know that's really cheap in terms of getting a targeted serum, because I know, like, the Drunk Elephant glycolic that everyone uses is, like, $90, so I didn't want to drop all of my money on that, so I decided I'll go ahead and get this. So this is what the bottle looks like. And it's a dropper. You essentially push it down, product comes up, and you dispense it like that. What I've been doing is I use 1 pump of this every single night before I go to bed. So I've been using this for the last 4 nights, and I use 1 pump of this every night, and I can already see a difference. I've had a lot of texture, like, going through, like, right here. I've had a really hard time with cystic acne, and all of that stuff has really died down and has been really, really calm when using this. This does, the first night, I will say, it does burn just a little bit, and then going forward, you don't have too much of an issue with that. And of course that is because there is glycolic acid in this. I think glycolic acid is the 3rd ingredient. Yep. It's the 3rd ingredient in this. I think that for something that is a targeted glycolic, that this is really good. And this doesn't hurt my skin at all. I don't notice any issues. And I noticed that when I started using this, the things that I was using after this, because I haven't switched up like my night oil or my my night cream, those things sink into my face so well when I use this, and I feel like now those products that I'm using are actually working because I'm having better cell turnover. So definitely, if you have like a targeted skin issue that you're trying to like take care of, I would try this out. But especially if you're like me and you're dealing with PCOS and your skin is just like having a really rough time, try this out. I think that this might really help you. I'll let you guys know how long this lasts me because I do use 1 pump every night. And I think I might be able to get away with using this every other night if I really want to. So I'll let you guys know how long that lasts me. And then I got the Glamglow Mud to Foam. This is the Supercleanse Daily Clearing Cleanser. And this is the packaging that it comes in, and then you just lift the top off. This is what it looks like. It's really nice. It's really pretty. It's pretty large. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. I tried this a few months ago as a point perk, I think. And I really liked it. And it just looks like this. Has a pump. So I really like this, and this is genuinely like a mud to foam cleanser. So you pump some out, and it goes on as a mud. And what I like to do is I take a pump and I spread it all over my face. I let it sit for like 1, maybe 2 minutes tops, because this is not a mask, this is a cleanser. And then I will go in and I will continuously add water and work it in, and it will foam up. I don't plan on using this every single day. I plan on using this on nights when I can feel breakouts coming, because I noticed that that was what worked really well for me, was if I had a breakout coming, I would use this and it would be gone in a couple of days. So that's what I'm going to use this for, and I think that this will be around for quite a while because I don't plan on using it every night. I'm really excited to start using this. I have heard that the pump isn't necessarily the best, so we'll see. If the pump dies out on me, then I'll take it back. So I have a pretty tight skincare regime right now, and I am really excited about that because I'm already noticing differences in my skin. So let's go on to the Kat Von D. This is the Lock-It setting spray. I was surprised when I got this because looking at it online, I guess it's not that I thought it would be bigger. I thought it would be wider around, and you'll see why. Here it is. So this is the Lock-It setting spray, and I've heard so many good things about this, but honestly, like, y'all know I am so here for Kat Von D. I love Kat Von D. I love her products. I love that her products really do cater to women of color very well. So I'm excited about that. And then when I saw the mister, I saw this on Tati's channel. When I saw her mist this, I was like, okay, I need that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but let's see. So, and it smells like cucumbers. I've been without a setting spray for a really long time because I've been waiting to get this. I was waiting for the VIB sale, so I am really excited about this, and I will let you guys know how this works for me, if it helps prolong the wear of my makeup. And that is one thing, like, it comes out like an aerosol spray, but it's not. So looking out for the environment, Kat. I see you. Okay, so the last few things that I have are some lip balms, and then I have a perfume that I'm going to share with you guys. So I'll start with my lip balms from First Aid Beauty. I have the Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm. So this is an intensive treatment. And then I have the Ultra Repair Lip Therapy that is supposed to repair dry lips, and it is petroleum free. So this one comes in a little box, and it's in a little tub like this. So it's very cute. These both are pricey, so that's just fair warning for you guys. I've been buying these for a while now, and they're some of the only things that really work for me in the way that I need them to work, when I need something that actually like repairs and smooths and stuff. So I love this. It has kind of like a, almost looks like shea butter. I have been using this. I use this every night before bed, and when I wake up, this is still on. It does have a minty feeling to it, and I like this because it has that mint feeling, but it doesn't dry my lips out more because of that mint feeling, because sometimes things can do that. Like if they have the whole menthol thing going on, then they can actually dry your lips out more. So this doesn't do that to me. So this is a favorite. This is like the third one I purchased from Sephora, so I love it. Actually, a lot of these are repurchases. And then there is the Baby Lip Balm. I keep this around to travel. This is sealed, which thank God. Honestly, one thing that I do feel like I need to point out is that if you are going to buy this, because this is a $12 lip balm, if you're going to buy this one, I don't have the same issue with this, but specifically this one in the tube, I would say just get it online. I'd say order it online, because every time I go into the store to get this, the seals are broken and people have put their crummy little fingers all over it. So I just suggest going and purchasing this online. And of course it has a little squeeze tube. So, and I love this. This is very similar to that. It's a lighter formula. It looks a little bit more glossy. And it does give you the same feeling and gives you similar results. I'd say that this gives more intense results. So if you're going to do this, depending on what you need, maybe you only want to buy one, and you need really intensive results, I'd say get this for nighttime. And I have something else that I can show you that's much cheaper that you can use during the day. If you don't need something that intense, but you really want to try something that is petroleum free, better ingredients, you know, cruelty free, all that stuff, then I would go with this. So I think these two products are something that's just all about what you need and what works for you. If you're the type of person that you've been using Carmex your whole life and that works, I wouldn't spend the money on it unless you're just really, really curious and you want to try it. And then I got a perfume. This is the last like actual thing that I paid for. This is the Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice. And this is the number 3. So I think this is actually kind of popular on YouTube. That was where I discovered it, and then I was like, oh, I kind of want to smell that. And when I went to smell it, I fell in love. That's what the bottle looks like. It's really pretty. And I love this scent. Right off the bat, the first thing I smell is peaches, and then you can smell a little bit of melon. And then, like, when it dries down on me, it's a teeny tiny bit musky. This is the perfect scent if, one, if you want something sweet, but not sugary sweet, like you're not into the whole caramel, brown sugar kind of thing. If you don't want that, if you want something that is light, but will still stay on your skin, this is great. Also, if you like that kind of, almost kind of like a Bath and Body Works smell, but you want something a little bit more grown, this is really great. This is cheap in the realm of perfumes. I want to say this was $79. And of course, with the 15% off, you know, I did really well with this. So just keep that in mind. This is, like, perfume is going to be pricey, but in the realm of perfumes, like, this is lit. So I love the smell of this. I wanted to go ahead and try something new. I'm really happy with that purchase. I've been eyeing it for a long time, so I was ready to go ahead and bite the bullet and get it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I had one more lip balm. Y'all are going to think I'm crazy. And I should go ahead and put this in my little lip balm basket. I got the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm. I've tried the Agave Lip Mask before, and I thought about getting that, but I love the First Aid Beauty one so much that I was just like, no, I won't get that. I'll just get the balm. Because they came out with the whole series, so they came out with the Agave Lip Balm and the Agave Lip Scrub. So I wanted to try this, and Bite Beauty is made with food-grade ingredients. They're cruelty-free, and a lot of people are like, oh, well, I don't care. I'm not going to sit there and eat a lipstick, but, like, you eat everything that you put on your lips to some degree. Like, it doesn't all just disappear into your skin. So, I like that because I get to avoid, like, those really gross, harsh ingredients. So that's what this little baby looks like. It's really cute. I think the only, like, downside to this is that it doesn't have a flat end. So if you put it down, it'll roll away, but I'm not gonna, I'll either put it in my purse or I'll keep it in my little lip balm basket, and then it just looks like this. It's a clear roll-up balm, and it smells really good. It has, like, a nice little vanilla scent, so this will be good if I need to get away from having the whole minty cooling feeling, because like I said, sometimes you can overdo it with that and it can dry your lips out. So this is going in the little lip balm basket. If y'all are wondering what I'm talking about, it's this little baby. I keep this on my nightstand and I keep my lip balms in there. So, okay. Now that I got that out of the way, I got some really great point perks. This one was a 250 point perk, I believe. So that is all the stuff from Sephora. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I got from the drugstore, and then we'll get on to the candles. So, if you're still here, alright, so the first thing I got was the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. I love this stuff. It says that it visibly reduces the appearance of pores and refines skin, and it has alpha and beta hydroxy formula. This is like one of the only toners that has ever really done anything for my skin, so I keep buying it. Sometimes I have to stop because I'll use it too much and my skin will get, like, completely used to it. But aside from that, I love this. It's like $8. Sometimes it can be hard to find, though. I got this one at Bed Bath & Beyond. So just keep your eyes out if you see it. I don't really think that you can go wrong with this unless you have super duper sensitive skin that dries out very easily. So I love that stuff. I also picked up a pair of Salon Perfect 615 lashes. They look like this. I hear so many people talk about these. It also says on their blogger favorite. I feel like they should just put Glam Twins favorite on there. But yeah, I'm really excited to try these because I've been looking for lashes that I can wear that don't make me look crazy, because y'all know, like, my lid situation is a little different than everybody else's, so we'll see how I like those. I also finally finally got my hands on the L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible Foundation Blender. So, looks like this. I'm so hyped about using this. A lot of people are saying that it's a dupe for the Beauty Blender. I know full well that it's not going to be a dupe because the Beauty Blender is made out of a proprietary material. So you're only going to get so close to the Beauty Blender, and I can tell you just from touching it, it feels firmer. So we'll see. I've heard that it really does puff up really nice when you wet it. But I can tell you right now it's not going to be the same as a Beauty Blender. So, anytime you go out to get a sponge, I would say try to find something that you like, but don't sit there and think that it's going to be just like the Beauty Blender, because it's not. And then the last thing I got from the drugstore is, and this is what I was saying that I would suggest if you only want to get this to try for intensive purposes, then I would get this for the daytime. This is the Lypsyl. Looks like that. And this is the Intense Protection Original Mint. It has organic shea butter and coconut oil, and it says that this has moisture that you can feel, long-lasting, deep penetrating moisture. These are really good for a drugstore. I think these are like $3 a piece. So definitely like more expensive than your typical chapstick or Carmex, but these are worth it. And what I like about them, I actually got 2 of these. I'll show you the one that I opened. What I like is that they have this little notch on the side, and you just put it up like that. So I feel like I actually get all of the product out of this, and I'm actually wearing this right now. So I feel like you actually get all of the product out of this as opposed to like a twist up lip balm. So these are really nice. I say like go get these. The only place I've seen these is Walmart. Yeah, just Walmart. The only place I've been able to find them. So, if you see these, just pick one up and try it. I feel like you can't really go wrong with this unless you're allergic to some of this stuff. And this is one of the few lip balms with petroleum that I can actually wear consistently and it doesn't dry me out. So I'm definitely a big fan of this. I wish that it had better ingredients, but at the same time, like, you can't just spend your entire check on lip balm all the time. So yeah, so that is it for my drugstore stuff. I didn't get that much drugstore stuff. Let me go ahead and show you the last couple of things I got, because I'm sure y'all are tired. I made an order from Posh Candle Company, and Posh is just, I love them, and the package that I got was just so stinking cute. So it comes with this cute little note, and it says, here's to those who inspire you and don't even know it. So, super cute. And they also put in a little black and white lollipop, because black and white is their thing. Also super cute. And then with each item that you get, technically I have 4 candles, but one of them was a bundle, so it's considered one item. You get these little book of matches. They have Posh on the back. And then they say, strike me, darling. So, really cute. I'll show you what I got quickly, because I'm actually going to do a full review on Posh Candle Company, because I'm going to make them a part of my Black Owned Business Highlight series. So, let's see. Start with what I'm burning right now. They came out with a bundle, and the bundle was based off of Kendrick Lamar's new song, Humble. So, they say sit down, and then I have the other one burning behind me. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Pretty sure you can't actually see what it says, but that one says be humble. So these smell so good. They have like a berry, almost kind of like a wine essence to them, but they're still kind of like musky. These are very sexy candles. I'll put it that way. These are very sexy candles. And what I love about these is that they look black when they're not lit. When you light these, you see a purple hue to them, and they look so pretty. So I am so excited about these. And what I like about this is that because it's a bundle, you could maybe if you want a more intense smell, you could have one burning somewhere and the other burning somewhere else. These are definitely strong. These are very fragrant, but they're not strong to the point where you get a headache. That's the first one I got, was the Be Humble set. The next one I got is I'm Busy Blogging. What's the name? So yes, it's called I'm Busy Blogging, and you can see the Posh logo at the top. It's a beautiful blue color. And this one, oh, I don't even know how to describe this right now. It has like a cucumber pineapple feel, but still like sexy. Like the name of the company is very posh. Of course, when I do the review, I'll give you guys all of the actual like notes and descriptions and stuff like that when I do the review. I'm just giving you guys a quick rundown. This one smells so good. I can't wait to burn it, but I'm just so obsessed with the Be Humble set. I've been burning that for the last 2 days. And I also got Boss Girl Magic. I love the color of this candle. It's so nice. These just feel so personal, and I love that. This one has some orange blossom kind of nectarine notes, a little bit of jasmine. It's very flirty. It's a very like flirty and fun candle, and it's definitely the kind of scent that's very uplifting. So I'm super hyped about this one too. Basically, I got 4 candles, and I love how all of them smell, and I can't wait to continue to use them. Just so you know, the Posh candles are $18 a piece, and the Be Humble set was $30. So I was able to get free shipping on my order, and this came faster than the Sephora stuff. I ordered this Friday evening, and I got it Monday morning. So, and they're based in LA, and I'm in North Carolina. So that just kind of goes to show, like, small businesses can do great work, and this is why we need to start supporting our people, because they're doing great work out here, and we need to start acknowledging them for that. So you guys will definitely be seeing a full in-depth review on Posh Candle Company. I'll give you a rundown on the history, the owner, all that good stuff. So if you guys made it to the end of this, thank you. So like I said, this is only part 1. I will have part 2 coming up. I ordered some stuff from TGIN and Eden Body Works, and I got enough stuff from, I didn't get that much from TGIN because I already have a lot of TGIN stuff, but I got enough from Eden Body Works to grant like a second haul. So both of their companies were having really like great sales. So I decided that I was just going to go ahead and go in. I have no shame in it because I'm going to have a lot of things to review for y'all. So, yeah, that is the end of this haul. I'm really excited about everything that I got, and I don't feel bad about it because all of these things are things that I'm going to be using frequently. And like I said, a lot of these things I'm already using, and I'm already seeing a difference. And that just means the world to me. So I am so hyped. I can finally put all this stuff away. And yeah, let me know if there's anything in here that you want me to do a dedicated review on, that you would like to see in other videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next haul. Bye.